Mykelti and Tony make the best Mexican food. I mean, they just do. They're gonna make street tacos, but with their street tacos, they make pico. They specifically want 3 Roma tomatoes. What you're looking for is a really good color, and then the firmness is really important with Roma tomatoes. So just 3 of those. So the next thing that we're going to get are the onions for the pico. Mykelti said 1 white onion. Then we need cilantro. I don't know if you're supposed to roll your R, but who knows. So we want 3 bunches of cilantro. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if she needs serrano peppers or jalapeno peppers. We're just gonna get both. So we're gonna get 2 serrano peppers. We're just gonna get 2 of these too, because I don't know. We're just gonna get, she just wants 1 lime, but I also need some limes, so I'm gonna get more limes. And then the last thing that we need are tomatillos. And that's what these are. They have this really, like, the skin on top of them. So we want about 5 tomatillos. Okay, so we have everything for our pico, and we have everything for the salsa verde, so we're good. Let's go cook. The only tacos that I ever made before Tony came to the family were the ground beef with taco seasoning mix. And then Tony looked at them and he cried a little bit inside. And he's like, those are not tacos. Mykelti learned how to make actually the best tacos ever. They're street tacos.
Yeah, I learned them from my mother and father-in-law.
So that's what we're going to learn how to make today, is street tacos, Mykelti and Tony style. So we're just gonna start with some prep. I really have no idea what to do, so I'm going to leave it up to these guys to tell me what to do.
Go ahead and season the steak.
I'm gonna season it with some salt.
Okay.
If you want to be fancy, you can do it like Salt Bae, like this.
So it's garlic powder and salt versus, or you can do garlic salt.
Yes.
And that's it.
Exactly.
That's the only thing. And this is a flank steak?
That's it.
It's a flank steak.
This is beef flank. After you season it, you throw it on.
Do you have to prepare the grill, like spray it or anything?
No. I mean, if you want to get real good with it, you take a half-cut onion, you clean the grill with it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you throw it on so that the gradient is against the grain, of course.
Oh, okay.
So it looks all nice and pretty.
Okay. I mean, this is beautiful out here, but what if, like, you don't have a grill? Can you cook it on top of the stove or in the oven? What are other ways to cook it?
I have made it on a griddle cast iron that goes over the stove.
Oh, okay.
And that can be really yummy.
So how long did you cook it for?
About 5 minutes each side, and that should give us a medium rare texture.
Yes, I do like medium rare.
Which is the ideal.
Cool. I want to look at it. Can
Tell
I look
you
at
what
it?
you mean. Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, is it ready to turn?
Yeah.
How would you know?
So the edges will be cooked, and then you'll start to see some liquid go through it.
Oh, it's like it's bubbling right there and right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, done. That's cool. There we go. Okay, awesome. Then just cook it again.
Yep, 5 minutes. I think it's probably done.
Sweet! Oh, it looks delicious.
Doesn't compare to ground beef. Come on, look at this thing. Heck yeah. We're back.
We grilled steak.
Yum.
I'm gonna let it rest back here, okay?
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm just cutting up some limes for the garnish for once the tacos are done. Okay, so we're gonna do the salsa verde with the tomatillos and serrano pepper. We're just gonna take the stem off and put it right into water.
This is exactly how I like it. This is my favorite thing that Mykelti makes right here.
Salsa verde?
Yes, hands down. This is my favorite.
You
I
like
put
it
this on
fresh too.
everything.
You like it warm.
Yes, I like it warm. I like it fresh. I like it on everything.
Okay, let's put it in the water. When the color of the tomato changes from that bright green to more of like a mushy green, that's when it's done.
What is the color of your shirt?
When it's the color of my shirt, it's
Okay,
done.
it's done.
I'm gonna have you make pico.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so just go ahead and you're gonna just cut the white onion up really, really small. A trick though, if you're cutting onions and you don't wanna cry, is to put a piece of bread in your mouth between your lips while you're cutting the onions. That's beautiful. All right, tomatoes. All right, so you want to keep the tomatoes kind of small. You're gonna match the size of the onion basically, and then they can just go right into the bowl for the pico.
Then this can go in?
Yep, just don't throw the whole thing in, just do, yeah.
I'm just gonna throw in the lime now?
Yeah, throw in the lime. So I'm gonna cut up the jalapeno, and it adds a little bit of a spice, but because it's the big jalapeno, it's not that spicy.
Okay.
Serrano peppers are the little ones, and they will add a kick. That's why we use the serrano pepper in the salsa verde, and the jalapeno in the pico.
It's gonna be good.
Nice.
You're gonna cry when you eat this, I'm so excited.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Let's go ahead and check on the salsa verde though.
Ah, look, those
Okay,
changed
so
colors.
the colors changed.
Oh, they're bursting. So just strain this into the colander?
Yep, just straight into the colander.
Okay. And just
And
dump
then
it
just
into
dump
here.
it into the blender.
Okay. Nice.
So go ahead and add garlic.
Just
Like
one
a garlic clove is
Just like
good.
this?
It just adds some nice flavor, and then just a couple pinches of salt. And now once it's all in there, go ahead and turn on the blender, and you're gonna blend it until it looks just creamy.
Okay.
So it's usually like a minute or so is how long you
Smell
blend
it,
it.
smell it, smell it.
That's amazing.
Ah, does it smell strong?
Okay, so that's very mild. That's mild. Go ahead and dump that into
that bowl?
This bowl. And that's the salsa
beautiful.
verde. I love how easy the salsa verde
Yeah,
recipe
it's so
is.
good. It's on. I want it on everything.
All right, let's finish up the pico.
Okay, perfect.
It's like 1 bunch of cilantro. Okay, go ahead and add the cilantro into the pico.
Oh, it smells so good. This is really one of my favorite scents ever. I would wash myself with this.
You would wash yourself with cilantro? That's a good way to get a
much.
man.
You think so?
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, okay. Okay.
All right, mix it all together and then it's done.
Perfect.
Now we get to do the fun part.
What's that?
Assembling it and actually eating the food.
I believe the steak has sat enough.
What's the whole sitting situation?
Well, you gotta let the meat retain its juice. You gotta let it sit for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you just cut it up, everything's gonna flow out of it.
I'm gonna put the tortillas on the grill and start grilling them up.
Okay, so
Is
you
that
gotta
against the grain?
You gotta cut against the grain, so the grain is this, right?
How can
We're
you
gonna
tell?
cut against
Oh,
it.
you can tell.
These lines.
The lines.
Oh, that looks so good.
looks
Look at that
amazing.
nice medium rare.
So if I want to take it and cube it, that's okay, or would that be insulting?
Mom, guess what? You have this roll that we grew up with. It's
I'm
like
gonna cut it how I
anytime-
freaking want.
Anytime a recipe enters your house, you can change it and morph it and it becomes yours. I like to do one open face tortilla because it tastes better than like a quesadilla style. So grilling the tortilla, making it warm, flipping it, and then I put some cheese on it, some mozzarella cheese.
So you're making quesadillas.
So we're making open face quesadillas
Okay, awesome.
because cheese makes everything better.
There, can I cut them smaller like that so it can hurt your fingers? You're gonna cry inside?
I am gonna cut inside.
You just eat it like that?
Just don't put taco seasoning on it.
Done. Okay?
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
But how is it gonna taste like tacos if it doesn't have taco seasoning?
Oh my
Mom!
God. Do you want me to get
Red
canned
pepper
cheese and
flakes.
spray it on the tortilla? Oh,
Oh, that sounds
come on, bro.
gross.
Oh, they've got to be done.
I mean, they can be. So Tony likes it nice and cookie, kind of like a tostada.
That's perfect.
I like it a little bit colored. So
That's perfect.
we'll go ahead and take them off.
You want to assemble them, Christine?
Yes.
You can make them look pretty. It's your
Yes.
favorite thing.
And then we have a little bit of the pico.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice and pretty. It's beautiful, Mom.
How much do you like?
That's perfect. Yeah, just a spoon drizzled on. Yeah, and then lime's a really nice thing for touch it for a little bit more of the flavor. You put the lime in the pico.
It's
and it
optional.
really
done?
gorgeous.
Okay, guess what? That's it!
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Better than ground beef, huh? Yeah. No taco seasoning now.
Everything's better than ground beef, but especially these.
These are freaking amazing. Good grief, they're so easy.
Piece of cake.
It's vibrant, it's amazing. I would say, comparison with the ground beef. If, just kidding, it's off
Whoa,
the scale.
there's no
way.
comparison.
Were you gonna
There's
try?
no comparison. This is so much better than ground beef, even with taco seasoning.